Ripple's secret plan or their grand plan is coming together in the background. Anders X has an incredible post on this. I think it's worth listening to. We also hear from Tucker Carlson and guests that the US might be secretly moving forward with the CBDC, even though they say no CBDCs. We also look at Ripple and RLUSD stablecoin could become the US synthetic CBDC. I got that and a ton more news and information. We are recording on a Sunday, guys. If you get any value, please support the content. I hope you are well and safe out there in this crazy, crazy world. Let's go through it. The grand plan, putting it all together. I think this post here by Bob Way, former Ripple employee, explains how everything is coming together for XRP and a grand regulatory compliant plan happening right now. The key ingredients here are the XRP ledger, RLUSD, Ripple's banking license, as well as the permission DEX. RLUSD offering the on-ramp to the XRP ledger from US dollars, also easily convertibility from Ethereum to the XRP ledger. Interoperability is always key. Ripple receiving US banking license will be able to bank XRPL native businesses without them worrying about being debanked. They can thus offer on and off ramp function. And as Bob Way stated, when you start to see Ripple talking about banking licenses and stablecoin creation in the non-US countries, it will quickly become clear how the plan comes together. Ripple thus becoming a global bank. It all makes sense then. Stablecoins on the XRP ledger in different currencies launched by Ripple in many cases, acting as on and off ramps on the XRP ledger. Now we've seen this, right? In Europe, you have the Schumann Financial Euro-backed stablecoin. You also had another bank launch a Euro stablecoin on Solana, Ethereum, and now the XRP ledger. That is growing in value. You have a Real-backed stablecoin down in South America, in Brazil, by Brasa Bank. You have SBI and Ventures moving forward with a yen-backed stablecoin through their partners. And so you are starting to see some of the largest currencies that are used globally starting to become their tokenized on the XRP ledger as stablecoins. And you're going to have XRP ledger or XRP as the bridge asset between all of those currencies. Having a large centralized entity behind this shift, Ripple, is thus crucial. This is the main reason why I don't like to listen to critics who think having such a large entity connected to the XRP ledger, being Ripple, is a bad thing. If you want to transform global finance, I think you have to, which is a great point. Regulated financial institutions could previously not use the DEX until the permission DEX amendment was activated. And this is a big deal. We've even heard David Schwartz mention this. Has been frustrated because the XRP ledger hasn't had a DEX built into it since existence. But large institutions need a layer of privacy, KYC, and AML, and we didn't have what they needed